lot of people also need to understand that interest rates are not going to go back down to 3 or 4% ever again. It might hit 4%, but that's tough. So why not just get new construction at 4.5% for a brand new house that you can make it look all nice and fancy with all the stuff that you want in the house, versus settling for something that is already in the house. For single family market trends, number of new listings, we talked about that, 3,500, almost 3,600, up over last year. That's also another reason why homes are selling a little bit slower, because you have much more options than you did before in the last year. Effective months of availability, again, I touched on it earlier. It was at 2.9 months before. Now it's 3.2. That's actually a pretty big deal. That's closer and closer and closer to a buyer's market. I think it's a buyer's market right now. And the only reason is because a lot of sellers are just not pricing their homes correctly. 2020, 2021, even 2022, you could price your home and overprice it by a good margin and still get multiple offers. You are not getting that right now. So if you're in your first week, first 2 weeks, first 3 weeks of your home being on the market, you need to realize that if you haven't gotten an offer yet, reduce that price immediately, because if you really want to sell it, you need to reduce.